What's poppin', vibers? It's your girl, Pretty Vibes, and I am back. I'm back. Hey guys, I am back. Finally, I know. But like, I know you guys see that I wasn't like posting. I wasn't really posting like that because a lot of things was going on. But I'm back with a bang of video today for you guys. And today's video, as you guys can see down below, it's gonna be a story time about my crazy birthday party. Yeah guys, I'm 17 now, period. But let's not, like, waste any time. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. And one time, make sure also that you follow me on all my social medias, which I will have down below in the description box. Now let's get into it, y'all. So guys, today's story time, and I have my little bear. I haven't named him yet. I want you guys to help me find a name for him. So anybody have any names I should call him? Give me a name right there. This was one of my birthday presents, by the way. So well, let me get into the story. So boom bam, the days were coming along, and then one of my friends, which I love with all my heart, she was like, girl, because I didn't want to have my party at home. Like, I had so much of like things going on, like, you don't even know. Like, first I was going to do my birthday like in a villa, then like all the odds was against me for me to do it there. Then I found a place that old man, he have like a pool and he has like a little apartment and stuff like that, and he was gonna rent it out for me. The odds wasn't in my favor for that. I was like, what the hell? Then after, I was going to like do something on the beach, but my birthday was on a Tuesday, so I didn't want to go beach on a Tuesday at all. And I like, some of my friends was like, no, but you should just celebrate it like the Sunday before and things like that. But I have a friend, she makes birthday like the 5th and I'm the 7th, so her birthday was on the Sunday. So I was like, I going to her party, I'm not gonna just like do something on the same Sunday and stuff like that. So like the odds wasn't really at all. It wasn't in my favor, and I was just like, so yeah, I was just like what I going to, and I had a certain point in time. I reached a point where I was like, guys, you guys know that, like, I think it's like the last video that I posted, I was like, I'm gonna like be dropping a vlog of my birthday and stuff like that. And I was like, what I going to vlog about if I ain't even doing nothing? So that's why I didn't really end up doing no vlogs for my birthday, so I apologize for that. But then after, I was like, what am I going to do? Because then, like, can't do it there. Like, everything wasn't in my favor. Then the last place was like my house, but like a Tuesday, like Wednesday, people gotta work and stuff like that, and I don't want to like stop a party like 10 in the night because people gotta work the next day, or my neighbors gotta work, oh God, Peter, Paul, Pan, everybody gotta work the next day. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do it home. So I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I tell my friends that I had give up at a certain point. I was like, I'm not doing nothing. And the thing is, I had buy everything. I had buy like my decorations. I buy like what I was gonna like wear. I had like everything done, set up. Mind you, I was giving up like a week before my birthday. I had give up like a week before my, oh God, I had give up a week before my birthday. I was like, and I can do nothing. I just stay home, watch a little bit of TV and them ones, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna do anything. So after, one of my friends, she lives in DQ. You check DQ representing. You don't know. So yeah, she live in DQ, and she was like, Carla, like, why you don't come to my house? And say, because her mother absolutely loves me. So I was like, no dog, like I don't want to impose and impose and going into your home and making a party for like myself and stuff like that. She hates this, by the way, when I should hate when I act like that, because she's checking like what the hell dog. So then after boom bam, okay, no problem. She told me come by her house. I was like, then her neighbor, which we were like super close to, her neighbor was like, you should come to my house instead, because she lives alone. It's just her and her daughter, and she really fun. She really cool. So then after boom bam, she was like, yeah, you can come to my house, I could do. And she does like really good decorations and stuff. She's the one that like do the decoration and stuff for me. She was like, no, you should come to my house, you should go to my house, and I asked them like 400 times. I was like, are you man really sure you want me to do this? Like, are you sure? Then she was like, yeah, come to my house. So I had sleepover from the Sunday that my other friend had my birthday. Like we went to her beach party, and then after when we come home, I had come home, and then I went back over there. So I went back to Jakarta. I went back with my friend, and then from the Sunday till like that whole week I had stay over there. So then okay, no problem. We went, like the planning was going good. She was going to do everything for me. I have some friends that did us like they was gonna come from like the same neighborhood. They was gonna come. They were gonna provide like the drinks and stuff, and I had buy like drinks as well. And to show you, I didn't even have a cake. That's to show you that I was not going to do anything at all for my birthday. I didn't even have a cake. Like who don't have a cake for a birthday? So yeah, I didn't have a cake. I didn't have nothing. Like I was just like, you know what? Like we just come out and have fun. Like we just like have a little bit of fun and whatever. No problem. So the night before my birthday, the Monday, like we started like blowing up balloons and we started doing all kind of things. Like just like the next day when we get up, because I had like it was a really busy, like the Tuesday self of my birthday was a really busy day. So then after boom bam, the night before the Monday night, we did like blowing up balloons and stuff. And my friends, like they have a tradition, because they do that to my friend as well, the one that lives in Jakarta, the one that's supposed to come. They have a tradition where they just like wet people on their birthday. So I clean forget about that. So I get in the kitchen, they are going to go fry up a little plantain and them ones, to eat a little piece of food or something. We was getting hungry with my friend. So I did frying a little plantain there. I got on my little piece of bonnet. I see speaker turn on, like, but I wasn't like, I pay attention to the time, but I wasn't really paying attention to the time like that. Like, it was like 11:50 something. And then after my friend and the neighbor, they wet me with some ice cold water. They soak up the whole house with me. If I find the clip, I can like add it like now, and now you could like see it. So yeah, after that, after they wet me up and thing, they start screaming and making a bunch of noise. Mind you, it's 12 in the night now. People probably like sleeping and stuff like that. So then after that, we had cleaned up the kitchen and whatnot. All my plantains get wet. So like when I went to fry them, like I was scared because like the oil, oil and water don't mix. I had to dry up all them plantains, then go back and fry the fetching plantains. Then boom bam, we eat and thing. Then we was on the couch, and then people messaging and stuff like that. Happy birthday, whatever. Then we went sleep. Then I wake up the next day. We wake up like really early. We had wake up like 10 or 9. 10 or 9. We had wake up early. Then we got up early. We went go bed and stuff like that, because we had to go like ATM to get like money and stuff like that. I had money and I had to like buy the drinks and stuff like that, like stuff that like we would need for the party. Then we had to go dollar store to like, because certain balloons like we was going to put like helium to like for the decoration. And then we went and put the helium on the balloons and stuff, and then it started to rain. Oh, you don't know how upset I had get. I was like it started to rain. I'm like, what? Like I was like, you know what? It didn't stop raining. I had hope. I was like, it didn't stop raining. It didn't stop raining until like in the night, dog. So then after it was raining, then like we come back home, like the girl, we come back home. No, we went McDonald's. They had by me McDonald's, and then we were eating McDonald's stuff. Like that was like my first meal. Like you go, so that was my first meal. We went McDonald's. They had by me McDonald's and stuff like that, which I highly appreciated. Thank you. So we went McDonald's and stuff, and we was eating McDonald's. Then after we come home, and then we was just like chilling, and I was just like answering like people messages, and people from the like the neighborhood was like coming to me, was like happy birthday, and you know. And then like people was messaging me, and I was talking to my mom and like, you know, family members. I was like telling me happy birthday and stuff. And then after like 3, 4 something, the girls start to like fix up the decorations and stuff, like to like fix up for the party and stuff like that. So then after like at 6 something, like people start to come. Oh, I forgot a piece. So then like, mind you, like I was going to like have a mental breakdown on my birthday because like I have 2 friends, like they're staying together right now. They're like best friends. They're part of like my friend group, and like they have messaged me, and they was like, one of them have messaged me, was like, Carla, I can't come to your birthday because like my sister coming on the same day, and my mother acting up, and she want me to like lead and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, like. And then like the other friend staying with her, so like whatever that one have to do, the other one have to do it too, because you know they're under the same person roof, so it don't make sense one come and one can't come, like it don't make sense. So I was like, damn, like 2 of my friends not coming. I was like, damn. Then my friend, she live always Sonic Ground. She was like, I was calling and like thing, and like so excuse, I forget. And then she was like she can't come, and like since she live Sonic Ground, I was like, like that's one other one that can't come. Then the one that really had hit home was when my best friend, he messaged me. He was like, yo, my mother acting up. And I know that like his mother used to act up like sometimes, and then he couldn't go places and stuff like that. He was like, yo, my mother acting up, and she's like, I can't go nowhere, I can't go, and all type of thing. And I was like, yeah, for real, like I wanted to cry, I wanted to break down like so bad, like it's not even funny. I wanted to cry so bad because I'm like damn, like I can just spend my best friend my birthday with my friends, but not with the friends that I really want to spend. Because at least like one of my friends, like she was there, like the one that like tell me to go my house, like she was there, so it was like it was still good, but still like my other friend groups like really dog. So I was getting sad and stuff like that. And then after like I was sitting on like on my friend porch, because like my friend, like she lived like here and her neighbor lived like right there, like they just one porch away, like you could just like jump over and be in the neighbor house. So I was on my friend porch, I was there, you know, sitting on using the net. And then my friend was like, let me go like in the bedroom to chill. And then her mother can tell me like no, like she get mad. So I'm like, mind are you, like she does never tell me no, like on nothing, like, and especially like any other day. So I check it like on my birthday, get to me, I can't go in the room, like I'm like I confused, but like I sad because I check it like I wasn't even really properly thinking on that, because like I was just like, you know, my friends now coming and stuff like that, so like it not gonna be like the birthday that I planned. So after boom bam, my friend was like, but my friend, like this girl don't care, they get to me, yo, F her, like come in the room. I'm like, what? So I come in the room, and like a bunch of shady things, like a lot of animosity, like a lot of vibes going on. As soon as I walk in the room, I see my friends there holding big gift, videotaping me. I start to cry, because I'm like, oh, you don't do that? Oh, you don't do that? So they actually like surprised me, like they actually have show up. 2 of them have show up. My best friend and my friend that lives out, they have surprised me like with gifts and stuff. This was one of the gifts. I can show you the other gift. The gift, like I don't know if you guys can see because the ring light is like showing, but they got me a picture with like pictures of all of our best moments, which I love you guys. So yeah, they got me that, they got me a top, they got me lipstick, they got me earrings, they got me like a bunch of stuff. Like it was a big box. I think I have a video unpacking that. If I do, you guys will see it. I will put it, like I'll put it. If not, then yeah. So yeah, they got me like a bunch of gifts and stuff like that. So I was like a mess. I was just like crying, like I was just crying. So then after I have feel better, because I was like, you know, my friends are actually here now, so it's like a good thing. So then everything was like going better. Then like it was raining. So then after some friends from DQ, some boys, they had come with like water guns, and they was just like wetting me, because like they just do that. So they was just like wetting me, and so I just went outside in the rain, and I was just like getting wet, because like it didn't make sense. So I was just like in the rain the whole time, like just bathing in the rain. And mind you, I had just get my braids done like days before, like the Saturday night, and I was just like help my hair. So then after boom bam, then after like people start coming, they start putting music, party was going on, and people was there, people was drinking. Then all of that was going on. Then my friend mother, she was like cooking food and stuff. She was making like rice and them ones like they could eat and stuff. Party was going good and things like that. Then we was all there like having fun, having a blast. Like people, to show you, people that I never see in my life was there. Like to show, like people that I never see in a day in my life was in my party. I'm like, where you come from, guys? But I didn't really care that because I was just having fun. I was with my friends, was dancing, everybody was drinking, everybody was having a fun time. So then after, fast forward, it was coming like, it was like my friend mother, like she's really overprotective. So she was like coming in and coming out, coming in and coming out, coming in and coming out. We didn't care. I personally didn't care because I was like, you know, she's just looking up for us and stuff like that. Then boom bam, the night keep going on. We was having fun. Everybody was, most of the people was practically like wasted. So then after they were, everybody was dancing and stuff. They started putting carnival music. We started having fun and everything, you know, everything was going good. Then fast forward, it was almost like 12, I think, 12 something or like 1 something, I don't know. It was like 1. So yeah, it was like almost like 12 something, I think 12, 1 o'clock. So the lady decided, my friend mom, she decided it was time to stop the party. Party done. Tell me why she disconnect the speaker. She disconnect the speaker and it was like, everybody gotta go. She disconnect the speaker. Todo el mundo pa su casa. Pa su casa. She disconnect the speaker. And then my friend, the neighbor, didn't think that was okay. So 2 ladies was disagreeing. So the thing is, I was like, so I didn't really remember why, but that's why it started. Like, then everybody just started to leave one by one, and they had these 2 boys, like they refused to leave. Like, big up on yourself one time. They was friends though. Like, they was like friends of ours. They just sit on the couch and they stay right there, like by the door, by the entrance. They start to cuss, dog. My friend mother and the neighbor, they start to cause that big thing now. I'm like, yo, we man was dying. I can put a clip of the argument like right there, because I have the argument like a little piece, and me and my best friend was dying. We was just laughing, dog, because I'm like, are you really cussing, dog? Like, why are you cussing for, dog? Like, okay, disconnect the speaker, ja. Todo mundo pra sua casa, ja, go sleep. They start to cause, they was cussing for like an hour or 2 hours, because like she disconnected the speaker like at 12 something, like at 12, and like at 2 o'clock I have the clip, the time, you know, some iPhones will show you the time of the video. 2 o'clock I had on the thing, and me and my best friend dying, like we were dying laughing, like they were cussing, and then the boy in the back, he just saying punto, like point, like yeah, like yeah, and then my friend like scream out silence, like what the hell? Like, it was so much chaos. Like, the day was like a chaotic day in itself. So like, I can put a clip like now.
No, man.
So yeah, after all that drama, cussing and thing, so then after like they had just keep cussing the whole night. Like it moved from inside the house to by my neighbor, like my friend mother porch. So they was on the porch, and like I'm a very emotional person. So like, since it was my birthday, like I feel like it was my fault, like that it was cussing. So then after, like, I feel bad, like, I feel so bad. So then after, I was just like, I just started, like, while it was cussing, I was sitting down there and I was texting my friend, and my friend was like they could just stop, and I'm like, yeah, like, why they still cussing for? And then after, like, I had started to cry. Like, I was just crying because I was like, if they didn't do my birthday here, if they didn't went the extra mile to do something nice for me, because I had give up on my birthday, if they didn't want the extra mile to do something nice for me, like, all of this would have never happened. So I was like basically just blaming myself. Like after it was like, at first it was funny because it was like, what? But then after, when like when they keep arguing and stuff like that, like I really like take it upon myself to take it like as my fault. And then my friend, like, she grabbed my hand, she was like, let me go from there, because like what, my friend start cussing them, like start cussing both of them. She's like, oh, you don't see the girl crying, are you go stop, are you stupidness, and blah, blah. And after my friend grabbed me, and then her mom grabbed me, and then her mom went in the room with me, and her mom was like, no, you shouldn't cry, it's not your fault, this don't have nothing to do with you not the problem. Like we just like, you had fun, that's what important, you know, if you had a good time and stuff like that, you not a problem, the problem is her. Like she and the neighbor like had a disagreement on how things should have gone, and then after she was like, the problem is not you, I just want you to know you're not a problem at all, you're not a problem. And then she was making me like feel better and stuff like that. So then I went back by the neighbor house and stuff like that. And then after, most of the stuff that happened in my birthday, I didn't remember. Like my friends was like, the next day when I got up, they was telling me stories. I had fallen asleep like during my party. Like my party was going on, and I was like out like a light. I was in the room sleeping, and they had wake me up to like come like outside to like take pictures to like send my mom and stuff like that. And like also like my neighbor, my friend mom, she even buy me a cake, because like I was not I didn't have a cake. So like during my party, they said it was gonna go get drinks, and what they had end up doing, all like one time they had buy me a cake and stuff like that, which I had really appreciated, how really made me happy, because like they're not my they are my family, but they're not like my blood family, and they went the extra mile just to do something like this for me. And like they didn't have to, like they didn't have to do that, and they actually do that for me, so I have really appreciated. So like my birthday was like very chaotic, like after the arguments and stuff like that, like we were just chilling and stuff like that. Like it was a wild night. So yeah, like that was how my birthday ended. And you know, I'm 17, y'all. I can't wait what next year gonna be like. Maybe next year gonna be a little more civil, you know, your girl making 18 next year, so maybe it's gonna be a little more, you know, civilized. But yeah, this is basically how my birthday was, and it was just a crazy night. I can try to find some clips, just like add them in, so you can see that like I'm not kidding. Like it was a crazy night. I barely remember. Like the fact that I get to tell this story is that I actually like people, like my friends telling me like stories of what happened and stuff like that, to like fill in the blanks, because I really didn't remember nothing. And yeah, it was a really fun night. It was a really fun night, and I appreciate all my friends who came out and like made it like the best birthday ever, because this was like hands down the best birthday I ever had in my life. Like I've done like hotel birthdays. Like last year I did a hotel, and that don't compare. This birthday was like the birthday. So yeah guys, this was the story of how chaotic and crazy my 17th birthday was. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you want more story times, let me know, because I have a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, this was like how my birthday was. Say bye. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and follow my social medias in the description box. Follow them, just follow them, because like, and add me on Facebook, because I'm like, please. So yeah, bye guys, see you guys later.